welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we are going to be doing a little bit of a haul. I have quite a stack and also books on this side as well. So I have somehow been accumulating quite a lot of books and bookish merch and related items recently. So I thought it would be really fun to go through and do just a full haul. I have some publisher mail, some special editions, and just some other cutesy things from some small bookish businesses here in Australia. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm so excited to show everything that I have. I'm going to start with books that I bought myself. So the first two books I picked up at Dimmicks, and that is If You Could See the Sun and I Am Not Jessica Chen by Anne Liang. And if you saw my books that I read in January, you would have seen that I read this and I absolutely loved it. And I actually had been sent a copy. So I already had one, but they had signed copies at Dimmicks and I loved it so much. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go get another one. So now I have two copies. I need to do something with my other one, but I'm so excited to have a signed copy. She had an event in Sydney, but I didn't find out about it until too late and it was already sold out. So I was really sad. And then this one I haven't read, but I've heard good things about, and it is also signed. Thought I would try this one out as well since I loved I'm Not Jessica Chen so much. I'm so excited about those. So I have already opened most packages because I am extremely impatient, but this one I haven't, so we can open it. These are always so satisfying. Oh. There we go. Oh, sorry. I really thought that would work really nicely. That was not as satisfying as I was expecting, but this came from Waterstones in the UK, and it is Four Night Stand by Georgia Moore. And this is really exciting because Georgia Moore is a Sydney author. I have met her. She is so lovely, and I have her book downloaded on Kindle, but last year they released a paperback version in the UK. I've been meaning to order it for a while, so I'm so excited I finally have a physical copy, and hopefully I will see her sometime this year and I can get it signed. But yeah, it's very cute. I think it's meant to be like an office romance. Yeah, it sounds so fun. So that is very exciting. The next couple books are books that have been gifted to me by some of my friends, which is so nice. But yeah, I technically didn't buy them for myself, so it doesn't count. The first one is Deep End by Ali Hazelwood. I'm sure everybody is reading this month. I'm so excited. At this point, I just started reading it today. So I am a bit nervous because I didn't like Not in Love, which was her last release, but I have really liked all her other STEM romances. So I do have high hopes for this one. I'm excited. And then the next one that one of my friends gave me is Phantasma by Kaylee Smith. And this is a fantasy romance, I believe, a dark fantasy romance. And this was getting really hyped up on Instagram, I assume Book Talk, maybe towards the end of last year. I think it was on Kindle Unlimited, and then it got traditionally published, I think this month in Australia. So I am very excited to be picking this one up. Okay, and then the next category of books that I have is publisher mail. So these are books that have been sent to me from a publisher in exchange for a review, which is, I just want to say, one of the coolest things ever. I really didn't think I would ever be getting sent books from publishers. It's really just so exciting. So yeah, for anyone who supports my Bookstagram, I really appreciate it, because I definitely would not be getting sent any of this without you. And honestly, last year I got sent the odd thing, but the first 2 months of this year I feel like I have been very blessed, so I'm very grateful. So I got a package from HarperCollins last week and I got two books in it. The first one, this is from their sort of romance section, so Romance, ANZ and Mills and Boon, and it is The Grump Whisperer by Katie James, and the blurb says Hannah Grace fans should take note. So that is all I need to know, really. I'm assuming it's Grumpy Sunshine vibes, which I always really love, and I can see horses and a farm in the background, so that sounds fun. I'm sold. I'm really excited to read this. I think this comes out March 5th from memory. Yeah, that was the first one. And then I also got sent from HarperCollins / Harlequin, Lady of Ashes, but this is the third book in the Lady of Darkness series. I have been meaning to read Lady of Darkness for literally years, Like, it's one of those books that I always saw going around as a like book talk recommendation if you like Throne of Glass and Akatar and all the things people compare like every fantasy book to. But I've heard really good things, and I saw last year they were getting traditionally published. So I picked up Lady of Darkness and I really, really, really liked it. And I was so excited to continue the series. And Harlequin has kindly sent me the second book in the series as well, Lady of Shadows, and now Lady of Ashes. And I'm so excited to continue. So yeah, thank you so much to HarperCollins. I'm so appreciative for both of these. I genuinely cannot wait to read both of these, and I'm pretty sure they're both out March 5th, so I will be reading them soon. The next book is from Allen and Unwin, which I believe is an Australian publisher specifically, which is really cool. So the book that they sent me is Unhallowed Halls by Lily Wilkinson, and she is the author of Deep as the Fen, which I haven't read, but I do own and I've been meaning to read for a while because I've heard good things. And this is her newest release. It comes out, by the time you're watching this, it will be out already. And I'm actually like 300 pages into it now, and I'm really excited to finish it. It's like a dark academia book, and it's young adult. This girl starts at this new boarding school, and then there's lots of weird things going on around her, and you're sort of following along trying to figure out what is happening. Yeah, I'm so grateful for this. Thank you so much, Allen and Unwin. I'm so grateful, and I've been really, really enjoying it, and I actually can't wait to go and finish it tonight. And then the next few books are all from Penguin Australia, which, like, this is all the mail I've been sent from Penguin ever. I did an unboxing for my first package from them like a month or so ago, and I was so excited because like it's Penguin. They're like big dogs, you know. So I was so excited to be sent stuff, and they have been so generous. And I have like 4 books from them that I've been sent in the last like month and a half. So I thought I would show them all because I'm really, really excited. So the first one that I got, which is my first ever publisher mail from Penguin, is Fable for the End of the World by Ava Reid. And this is a dystopian romance, which is so fun because I loved dystopian books when I was a teenager. Like, I was obsessed, and I feel like this is going to give me all the feels that those books did. This is also the proof copy, which is so exciting. This one is out 4th of March. If you recognize the author name, this is the author of A Study in Drowning, which is on my TBR and I've heard literally amazing things about. So yeah, I'm so excited for this, and like I was genuinely so excited when I had a package from Penguin. Like, it's the coolest thing ever. So thank you so much, Penguin. The next book I was sent from them is Last Shot. This one is described as like a thriller meets a romance. So I think it's a romantic suspense, which is such a fun idea. I've read a few books that have that sort of like suspense element within the romance, and like it just adds like an extra plot line that you're like invested in and you want to know what's going to happen, but you still get like a fun romance on the side. And first of all, the cover of this is so pretty. I'm pretty sure this is an Australian author, which I love. Yeah, I'm just so excited to read this one. And then my last couple of books from Penguin, I still have in the package, but I have opened them because I was impatient. So I was so excited I had a package from Penguin coming, and then I got it, and they had sent me 2 books and 2 art copies as well. Like, I can't. I'm literally like in shock. I can't believe that we've been sent all this publisher mail and the art copies, and from Penguin and all the other publishers as well. Like, I just feel so grateful. Anyway, so for this one, this is the Cursed Melodies by Connie Glynn. I'll put up a picture of what the like final cover is going to look like, but this one is a YA fantasy. It says it's going to be the start of a new series. It's a queer romance, chosen family, strong bonds of friendship, unique magic system. Sounds really good, and it is out 25th of March. So yeah, I'm really excited. It's not super long. It's like less than 350 pages, which I always like for fantasy, to change it up a bit from the like 500-page fantasies. But yeah, that is the first one. And then the next one is this one, which has such a cool like art cover. I'll also put up on the screen like what the final cover is going to look like. But this is Run Away With Me by J.L. Simmons. And this one is out June, 10th of June, 2025. And this one says 2 teenage runaways, 1 vintage Mustang, a life-changing road trip. So it's a debut, it's YA, an addictive and pacey high-concept thriller with a joyful and hopeful friends to lovers LGBTQ+ romance that the book talk community will love. Okay, I'm sold. I just think this cover is so cute, and it sounds so much fun. So yeah, those are all my books. I'm so excited and so grateful for all of the publisher mail I've received. Genuinely, it blows my mind, and yeah, I'm so grateful. And yeah, anyway, let's move on. Those are all the sort of like regular books that I've got. Everything else is like from a small business or like a book box or something like that. So let's talk through them. Oh, while I remember, actually, there's 2 from my shelf. So these are 2 books that are 2 of my fave romance books within their series that I managed to get on like resale Facebook group. And I'm so excited. They were like way too expensive for what they should be. But the first one and the main reason I bought them is this edition of Caught Up by Liz Tom Ford. Is it not just stunning? It's so cute. Says it's the Logan's Library X Fit Teacher Rachel exclusive edition. I don't actually really know much about these editions. I haven't seen them before. But it's so cute, and Caught Up is my absolute favorite book in the Windy City series. I love it so much. It made me sob for like a hockey romance book. So I'm so excited to have this copy. And then the other one I got is Reckless by Elsie Silver. This is the Eternal Embers edition. And it's so pretty. And this is my favorite one in the Chestnut Springs series by a mile. And I didn't buy the Fairy Loot Chestnut Springs series because it was too close to Christmas and it was just a lot of money. So I told myself, it's okay, I can buy this to make up for it, basically. But yeah, those are my Facebook purchases. I'm very, very happy. Okay, so next I have a little haul from Bookspot Cafe. If you don't know who they are, they're a small Australian book business. So they sell, most of what they do is try and get in all the US and UK special editions for us Aussies without having to pay like $1 million for them, because that is what happens most of the time. We are disadvantaged here in Australia. The shipping costs are crazy. I know the owner and she is the sweetest girl in the world. I love her, and she very kindly sent me a box with a book and some goodies to go along with it. I have a full unboxing on my Instagram, so I'll sort of put some up on the screen here. And yeah, I'll just show you the things that I got. So this is when Onyx Storm came out. So the first thing is this cauldron mug, which I think is so cute, and it says, "Coffee helps me cross the parapet." I just think it's so cute. It's a little cauldron. The next 2 things are candles. So this one is Violet and this one is Zayden, and they are from the candle company Your Story, who I also love and adore, and I have a box from later. Yeah, this is the Violet one, the Zayden one. She also sent this little notebook that's like a 4th ring notebook, and it says, "You're really a violent little thing, aren't you?" And it's so cute. I'm like, I don't know what to use it for because I feel like it needs to do something special, but at the moment it's just on my bookshelf. I love it. And then the final thing, the most exciting thing in the package, was the US edition of Onyx Storm. So this is the one with the beautiful sprayed edges. It's absolutely stunning. It's got the like beautiful end papers, and I was so excited when this arrived. It's just beautiful. I really loved Onyx Storm as well. I think I'm gonna end up with like 4 copies total. So yeah, I'm so excited, and I'm so grateful to Lana / Bookspot Cafe for sending me this box. It was totally not needed, but so appreciated. Check out Bookspot if you are in Australia. I think I have them linked below because I have a discount code that you can use for them. I did have a really big box that it came in. That would have been really fun for the unboxing, but I think it already got thrown out. So anyway, my next package is from Your Story, who is the company that the candles are from the previous package. And I love them. Another small Aussie bookish business. They make amazing book-inspired candles. They always smell so good. They're so beautiful. And she's also just got so many other fun things going up on the side at the moment. This is a bit of a random order. I already have like a lot of her like big candles. There are a lot on my shelf. I love them. So the reason I made this order is because she released these, and these are like 3D printed dragon eggs, which is so cool. And then if you open it, it's got a bag of wax melts in there. Oh, and they smell really good. I actually don't know what the scent is. They smell like very fresh. But I just thought it was such a cute and fun idea, and it's gonna look so cute on my shelf. I'm gonna put it on my 4th wing shelf, of course. But yeah, that's the first thing I got. The second thing is actually a lip gloss, which is in this really fun packaging here. So she released a few lip stains and a couple lip glosses that are in this like really beautiful packaging. And yeah, I just thought they were fun. Like imagine you like need to reapply your lip gloss and you whip this out. Like that's gonna look so cool. So yeah, I was very excited about this. And then the last thing is also a bit of like a shelf decoration. It is this Valaris potion bottle. So I hope you'll be able to see, but it says Essence of Valaris, Hello Fairy Darling, and it has the little mountains on it. And I think it's so cute. So it will add to my million other things on my ACTA shelves. I think it's so cute. So yeah, I just love her. It also always adds in like little freebies on like every order. So on this one, I got this slow burn wax melt, which is like a little star. And then this little 3D printed dragon. How fun is that? I'm actually obsessed. I've seen a lot of people getting this on their orders from Bookspot and Your Story, and I've been like, oh my god, I want one of those so bad. And I got one. It's so cute. So, oh my god. That will also be going on my shelf. So that is everything from Your Story. I will also link them down below. Okay, my next package is from Afterlight Books, which is a special edition company. I have their like monthly subscription, which I really love, but I also have their collection of Ali Hazelwood books that they've done, which are absolutely stunning. So you know, I had to get their edition of Deep End, and it's beautiful. The cover art that they do on these dust jackets is stunning. This is the front and then the back. And then these are the edges on this one. It's so pretty. And this is like underneath the dust jacket. And then end papers. I was so excited when I got this because seriously, my Ali Hazelwood collection from Afterlight specifically is like some of my favorite special editions ever. They're gorgeous. And yeah, I'm so excited to have this. Okay, next I have an order from Tales and Twine. They are another small Aussie bookish business. So they sell books, but it's sort of a very like curated selection of like romance and fantasy. A lot of like Australian authors. They get a lot of signed copies, a lot of indie authors, which I really love, as well as some non-indie authors. And they also have a lot of like very cute bookish gifty things. So I've used them a few times to like send a gift to a friend and like get some like self-care stuff and some bookish stuff and a book, and it just makes like the perfect gift. So yeah, I really love them. And yeah, let me show you what I got. They had a Valentine's Day sale last week and everything was 25% off. So first thing I got was like a little bundle that had like a few cute like pink and red themed things, which I just thought was really fun. So it included this really cute red and pink like trinket dish. It's like a little heart. I thought this would be really cute. I don't know if I'm going to use it or if I'm going to like put it on my bookshelf and then use it for like photos and stuff like that. Like I also got these very cute earrings. It also came with this claw clip that is like a bow. Is that not so cute? I'm obsessed. And then also a little heart chocolate, which I love because I love chocolate. So yeah, that was a little bundle that I got. I then also got a couple wax melts. So I got this sugar cookie wax melt and love potion. So the sugar cookie one, it smells so good. If you like sweet scents and like baked goods, get this. Like it smells amazing. Oh, it's so good. And then the other one that I got is called Love Potion, and this one is black raspberry and vanilla. And it smells so good. It reminds me of like a pink lemonade or something. I don't know. It smells so good. And then I also got a book, and the book that I got is Out on a Limb by Hannah Bonham Young. I love this book so much. I think I talked about it in my top books of 2024. And I was waiting for this because it only just got traditionally published in Australia. So it's only just out in bookstores. And yeah, I'm so excited to have a copy finally for my shelf. Okay, and time for the final package. So this is from a small Aussie business called Daughter of My Mum. I saw them at Book Fair last year that was in Sydney. And they also did some Kindle sleeves with Bookspot for their pop-up last year. And they make really good book sleeves and Kindle sleeves. Like that is their main thing. They're really good quality. They always get the cutest prints. And yeah, and I saw some new prints come out and I thought I would get one because I have become addicted to buying book sleeves. But like there's something I actually use all the time. Okay, so this is the book sleeve that I got. It shows up in camera. It's this really cute, like romancy type print. It's a very colorful, it's very cute. Their book sleeves always have a little front pocket if you want to like slip anything extra into it, and then there's a zip as well, and the inside is all lined. They're really nice quality. You know that your book's going to be safe and secure in them. And they have a few different sizes. So I have one of their Kindle sized sleeves and it fits my Kindle perfectly. I also have one of their like extra large sizes, which can fit like a really big hardback or like a couple or like multiple smaller books. And then this is their new size, which is like a small paperback size. And then I saw something else when I was browsing the website and I simply had to get it. Like I had to. It was so cute. And that is this glass. And this is a Taylor Swift bookish glass. So I hope that everything comes up on camera. It's still got like the paper inside. But I feel like these like glasses have been really getting really big lately. I already have a couple and I actually have been using them all the time just because they're so cute. But yeah, this one is like, it's got little books all over, and then it's got lots of like Taylor Swift things. It's got all the albums on it, and then some song names. It's got a cat on it with Karma above it, of course, another cat, and then like just lots of little like trinkety things related to Taylor. It's perfect. It's perfect. Books, cats, Taylor Swift, perfect combination. So I'm really, really excited to use this. I think it's going to be so cute. Okay, we have made it to the end of the haul. That felt like a lot more than I thought it was going into it. But I hope that it was fun to watch and see some of the books I've gotten recently, and also some small bookish businesses in Australia. I'm really excited about all of it, and yeah, there's just so many fun bookish businesses. If you have any other favorite small businesses, Australia or anywhere else, let me know down below because I would love to know. I would highly recommend all the places that I mentioned, and yeah, I'm so excited to read all the books that I bought. I just love a haul. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.